Sting was in the locker room. He claims it was not him. Luger did not buy it. Luger said, I looked into your eyes. I knew it was you. Flair didn't buy it. Arn didn't buy it. Sting was really kind of miffed and he walked out.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, though. Luger looked in his eyes when Sting was beating him up out there in the pouring rain. And I guarantee you, Luger said, it was you. I don't know. But I guarantee you the war is started right here now.
Ted DiBiase brings in Hall of the Outsiders, who will be the first participant for the nWo.
And a can of spray paint.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we all know that Mr. DiBiase is not an artist. He is an artist when it comes to making money. He's a Rembrandt when it comes to making big deals.
Disturbing, Tony, that Sting was Sting.
Sting denied it. But where's he been all day then?
That's a good point.
Where's he been all week?
I know, why'd he just come up now to say something to him?
They're gonna look at the enforcer, Arn Anderson, has started just about every War Games in its history. That's why he's known as the enforcer.
Arn Anderson of WCW, little different format this year in that the combatants will remain back in the locker room area until the coin toss, until the next man is called out, instead of being at ringside. So there it is. Arn Anderson is making his presence known, making his...
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
They got 5 minutes here before we start seeing them come. And this, take my word for it, is a grueling 5 minutes.
And take my word for this, and you'll know this to be true, Dusty. The Horsemen know how to use that cage. They will ground you up like hamburger on that cage.
Arn Anderson. Scott Hall, the Outsiders, here we go. First 5-minute period in WarGames. Remember, anything goes.
Not a lot of strategy.
Not a lot of strategy. Beat them up.
Yeah, not a lot of strategy. Get off quick. That's just what is happening right here.
I'll guarantee you one thing, WCW will never be the same after tonight.
Arn Anderson.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I can't believe I'm rooting for Double A, but go on with it, baby. Go on with it, Double A.
Face, rip his face.
Head first to the cage.
Get
and that's
on
what the cage is for.
Oh, yeah, we know where you're going.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and kick him right there.
Again, with both feet. I never thought I'd be cheering for anybody along with Dusty and you.
But Scott Hall shows what athlete he is. He absorbed those blows, and they were lethal, and he's coming right back with a big clothesline of his own, and Anderson goes down.
That's okay. He's been down before. He'll get back up to his feet. And when he does, look out.
I never remember a War Games with so much anticipation, so much electricity in the air. People literally standing here everywhere. You can feel it, you can sense it.
You can smell it too, and it smells like horror of war, brother.
The referee in the ring is Nick Patrick.
See, now they won't tell us who their fourth man is, and we allow them to get away with it.
Well, they don't know who ours is either, really.
Well, they know who it isn't. Oh! I don't know what they know. I don't know what we know anymore.
I don't think knowing really
Kick him like a dog.
I don't think knowing really comes into play anymore here. I don't think it matters anymore. We're in the midst of the fight. Oh! In the back of the knee. Arn Anderson's got a leg. It's figure 4 time.
Snap it like a dog.
I'm gonna tell you what, in this first 5 minutes, you want to be the one that wears the other man completely out. You want to get him in a situation to where he's unable to help or do any damage when the other guys come in. You want to take this 5-minute opportunity to set the tone of the match, set the tone of the violence, set the tone of what will actually come in the outcome. And that's what Arn Anderson knows how to do as well as anybody.
And if you can, take the man out. If you can do it in 5 minutes so he can't continue to compete, that's fine. That's what you have to do inside that steel cage.
Anderson being beaten down by Scott Hall here.
Yeah, but either man really unable to get the upper hand as far as time goes.
Ring that bell right now. Come on, Arn. I
I can stop it right now. Look at it. What is Nick Patrick doing? Say, I'm going to ring that bell right now. I can stop it right now. Did you hear that?
He can't do that,
He
can he?
cannot do that.
Nope, not now, not until all men get in. You see period number 1, 2 minutes to go.
So he's making his own rules as he goes along.
I have never seen a referee either inside the ball game.
That's right.
All right.
See DiBiase at ringside watching his investment very carefully.
Arn Anderson mounting a little comeback of his own here. The lace of the boots. And a sleeper hold.
Even if you have to choke him, choke him. Do what you have to do. This is war at its best.
Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that officials are having to separate both sides back, and apparently that coin toss is going to be held in the back, and we're going to be back with the results of the coin toss here in just a second of who will get the one-man advantage. Yeah, this is so important.
1 minute remains in the period. 1 minute.
This thing is winding down. Both men are down right here. The importance of the WarGames is that first man in it. Who wins that coin toss? How, like I said, what kind of tone did you set, Brain, at the start of this 5-minute period?
Well, Arn Anderson's got to hope Flair's the next one out.
Or at least somebody.
Yeah. And he'd like to see Flair. That's a friendly face.
Okay, I've been told the nWo has won the coin toss.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, Arn Anderson is in for a big shocker.
Check the coin.
Yeah, that's the importance so of Arn Anderson wearing him
20
down.
seconds remain.
He's going to have a fresh man come running on him, and he's got to be prepared to keep the war going, because he will be in there the longest as this
10,
fight
9,
goes
8,
on.
7,
and the man that'll be coming
6,
will be fresh,
5,
real fresh.
4, 3,
And he'll be a member of the
1.
nWo. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Nash of the Outsiders.
Arn's got to turn around and meet this guy now coming through.
Well,
he can't sit there, go in that other ring, meet him coming through, ram his head into the cage, and go for it. That's what he's got to do.
he did the right thing.
Well,
He wore that one man
he needed
down.
to get out of that ring right there because he's got him down. They're both over there. It's like getting in a bad corner. He's dealing on him now.
Uh-oh. Come on, Arn! Start fighting! Start kicking, biting, scratching! Do something! And DiBiase's still outside, so he's really surrounded by 3 of them.
Yeah, but DiBiase cannot do anything from the outside.
He can instruct, he can watch. A manager's very important outside. He can see things nobody else can see.
Now, you only got 2 minutes in this period right here. You got to survive. You got to know help's coming. You got to know help's on the way.
nWo double teaming Arn Anderson and literally using him as a battering ram in that cage. Oh, you could hear his head rock the side of the steel.
How much more time is left? Anybody know? Anybody got a clock?
There you go.
1 minute remains in the period.
60
1 minute.
seconds.
Now, what will happen now, there's been one coin toss. There will be only one coin toss. It'll be WCW's turn next.
Yeah, and who will it be?
Well, it's either Luger or Flair, or maybe, you know, Flair.
Or a surprise, you don't know.
Flair almost, when Mike Tenay asked him about a 4th man, he almost alluded to the fact that there would not be a 4th man.
Yeah, but you can't go into this situation like that. Right now, you're a man down. That's 2-on-1.
You wouldn't be stupid
I don't
enough.
know. You know that we said there's no strategy outside of this cage.
30 seconds
there's
remain.
strategy.
30 seconds.
30-second mark. And what about Sting? Luger.
Luger making his way down right now.
Luger, a little jump start on it.
That's all right.
That's okay, it's war.
Yeah.
It's war, you can do it.
Now he needs to get over in that other ring. Get them away from the heat of battle. Get them both in a situation where you can get away from them.
Divide them. That's what you gotta do. Take half the artillery one way and the Air Force the other way. Split them up.
Lex Luger manhandling the Outsiders here. You talking about a man pumped. Luger is pumped.
Every move he makes is buying time for Arn Anderson to regroup, get back up on his feet, and get back in the front. Oh! Frickus.
Arn Anderson still laying in that corner, wounded. Luger catches him great, right in the chops.
Lex Luger. A scoop slam. Meet the cage of WCW, if you will.
That'll change your looks in the morning.
And Luger's been in there before. Now, Iron Anderson is over there, should be recuperating because we need to turn it to where there's 2-on-2.
How much time?
2-on-1.
How much time do we
Now
have
he's
left?
starting to deal on him.
Forget the time. Everybody get out here now. Just started. I don't care. It's war.
At the 1 minute mark,
1 minute
in this
remains in the period. 1 minute.
You know they're going to be outnumbered now on the next run in here.
and it's either going to be Hulk Hogan or it's going to be the fourth man. Who will it be? Giant, Sting, someone else? Who comes out?
It'll be Hogan because they're going to save a surprise to the end. I know. They're not going to let the surprise come out now unless Hogan's going to hide behind somebody's back like he usually does.
Arn Anderson sent to the steel.
Yeah, Luger's in a bad way right here. They both are right now, and they not only have the
30
upper hand
seconds.
here in this ring, they have the upper hand getting ready to come to this curtain right here.
They have the advantage.
May 27th, when Hall first arrived, he said, "You want a war? We want a war." You are seeing the war
15
firsthand.
seconds in the period.
How much time did he say?
Hulk Hogan's on his way.
10, 9,
told you,
8,
saving the surprise.
7,
Yeah, he's got to go all the way
6,
down to the other
5,
cage, other ring on the other
4,
side.
3,
You need to get over and meet him. Little
1.
strategy right here, though. Everybody's clogged up in this one ring.
The NWO with a 3-2 advantage.
Nail him, Luger.
Luger and Hogan. Hogan pounding Luger, pounding Arn Anderson.
There they go.
Get him!
Clobber him.
Rip his clothes off his body! Tear the flesh off his hide! Have no good.
Well
Rip
on
him
him.
apart! Oh, I like to be getting some licks into him, kicking him and
But they're outnumbered. Luger going off with Hall. And Arn Anderson being double teamed now. Boy, they had Hogan's number, didn't they?
boy, they did, but now they've let him loose. You can't let him loose. He's a dangerous man.
Well, Bobby, the numbers were against them. Nothing they could do.
Yeah, Hogan now has moved to the other ring over here. That leaves the 2-on-1 on this side. Iron Anderson got to really dig way down and get this thing up because if Hogan leaves him, Tony, and goes over to this other side, they could badly injure Luger before the
How much
third
time?
WCW guy comes out.
How much time do we have
Just
now?
be patient because the fans here are chanting, "We want Flair."
It's got to be Flair. Flair has to come out here now. Get the clock. Get out here now.
Can you hear him?
Iron Anderson needs to get
1 minute
loose
remains in the
from Hogan,
period.
get
1
to the
minute.
other side, wear the guy down right here because they outnumbered. They got a minute here.
I don't know what he's waiting for. Somebody come out now.
Back elbow. With Nick Patrick in there as the referee, I can tell you right now, if another man comes out before his time, they may not let him in.
Try to stop him. Try to stop him if it's Ric Flair.
Yeah, but they not only
30
outnumbered,
seconds
get ready to be
remain.
outnumbered. They both down in a position now to where the New World Order has got control of this War Games as we see it at this point in time.
Now see, they've been controlled since they got here, and we've allowed that. Now it's time for us to take control
15
right now.
seconds.
With 13 seconds left, let's take control
10,
now.
9, 8, 7,
For supremacy,
6,
here he comes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ric Flair is in the building.
Got to
He's
get
in the
across.
house.
Make it, there you go. Make them come to you. There you go. That's a good call. That's a good call. Don't get in amongst them.
He knows what he's doing. 13 times heavyweight champion of the world.
Good call.
Known as the dirtiest
Make
player in
them
the game.
come. Good call.
Hogan's gonna come get him.
That's good. One-on-one. I don't know if Hogan could beat Flair.
Yeah, you big mouth. Go get him, Nature Boy.
Hogan gets the first blows in. Flair's working on adrenaline. Oh! Left hand.
He's dealing on him now.
And Flair's got
go
an
ahead
illegal
with it.
object. Down goes Hogan.
God, use it, use it.
Oh,
Yes.
God,
Yes.
this
Call.
is war.
Call somebody. Get him.
Yes.
Yes.
we
I like
ringing
it.
some bells here.
I like it.
They what? Ringing some bells.
And they love it in Winston-Salem.
Now they've turned this thing around. That's what needed to happen. Nature Boy Ric Flair turned it around.
Remember, in less than a minute now, the fourth man will arrive for the NWO. Who will it be?
I can't sit down.
Flair's got the figure 4 on Hogan.
Who could that fourth man be? Give it up. Break his legs if you have to.
It'll be the nWo's time now as we approach the 30-second mark. Will it be the Giant? Will it be Sting? Will it be someone else?
Will be somebody we've never seen before.
Or someone we have seen each and every week?
Uh-oh.
It's Sting.
It is Sting. Sting's on his way to the ring. Unbelievable.
15.
Sickening, sickening, sickening. Unbelievable.
Did you ever think you'd see this? Did you ever think you'd see this?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now,
And we have no one left, right? We don't have a soul left.
well, hopefully we do.
Hopefully
We got one. We got one left. We got somebody left.
Who?
I don't know who.
We got a lot of them back there.
Yeah, but you don't see anybody out here. Let's get out here now.
Sting pounding away on Flair. Sting, a part of the New World Order.
It's Luger, his
And
best friend.
He claimed earlier that Sting claimed earlier that it wasn't him.
Well, you make no mistake about it. You see them Sting chops. Yeah, and listen at him holler.
I know the pain.
franchise. That's gone bad.
Yeah. Should have checked the expiration date on him. He is spoiled. Spoiled rotten.
Now, I would assume now we're at the end of the last period. WCW can bring yet another man in.
Who will it be?
Will it
Bring
be anyone?
everybody in.
They are at a disadvantage here. They are down 3 to 4.
How much time do we have? Let me know how much time. Can you get that word to me?
Minute, 3 seconds. Right there. He's a rag tagging him right there.
Who will come out for WCW?
Who can this be? Who can this be?
Boy, this is a wild one.
Can't be Savage. He's too busted up.
It's obvious the one-man advantage has been the #1 deciding factor of what's going on here.
I'm going to tell you what. Iron Anderson taking a big beating over there also. Luger laid out. Hogan with the big leg drop.
Come on, Rick. Get up.
Luger making his way over.
How much time we got now?
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30
Now,
seconds.
This is another one of the unknown. Stinger splash.
Man, I'll tell you.
That's him.
15 seconds remain.
He's Stinger splashing everybody.
10.
Who can this be? Who can this be?
8,
7.
Here we go, guys.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the?
It's Sting.
That is Sting. That is Sting. Oh, yes. Get on him, baby.
He was telling the truth.
We've got two
Oh,
Stings.
yes.
He was telling the truth.
Okay, now clean house. Go to work. Get the Nature Boy. Get the Enforcer. Get moving. Start kicking some butt. Come on, Sting. Come on, Luger. Take Hogan out. Concentrate on Hogan. Don't worry that much about the other guys. Concentrate on Hogan. He's the one we've got to stop, and stop now.
There it is.
There it is. Stinger splash. Both corners got them both.
No question the elevation of those Stinger splashes. That is Sting.
No, that is Sting.
But wait a minute, he's the only one fighting here.
He is doing it single-handedly. Sting
He
single-handedly.
laid him out.
You bet. He has taken the NWO to the water trough. He's done it all by himself.
Can you imagine?
And they didn't trust him.
They didn't trust him.
Well, you look at this now, confrontation. Sting just had words with Luger.
Is that good enough for you right there?
Wow.
Is that proof enough?
Not now, not now.
He just told him to stick it. He said, is that good enough for you?
And he's leaving.
He showed him you thought I was a traitor. You thought I was a Benedict Arnold. I said I wasn't. You turned your back on me. Now I want to show you that I can take the NWO on by myself, and I don't need you guys anymore. That's the impression I get.
Well, regardless of him leaving, the WarGames is still going on right now.
Hogan fighting the bridge of the nose of Lex Luger. Sting is gone. Apparently, none of us trusted Sting,
His feelings are hurt.
and we were wrong.
Okay, we're sorry. Come on back. Will someone go get Sting?
The fight goes on.
Say we're sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, but the fight goes on. There's a fight in hand, and we got to get with it.
I'll tell you what, gentlemen. Bottom line right here, though, WCW is in a fight for their life. right here at the WarGames.
Look at this. There is a Scorpion Deathlock applied to Luger.
By who? By Sting? No,
That's not Sting.
nWo Sting.
They've got their own Sting, I guess. And a front face lock on Luger.
Luger's in a bad situation here.
Luger's in a lot of pain.
Boy, they could cripple him right here. He could use the use of his legs if they hurt his back. He's in very, very bad predicament right here.
Wait a minute. Nick Patrick said he gave up.
Mr. Anderson was in there with him right there. I'm telling you now.
What does this mean now for
I cannot believe the nWo has won this WarGames, Tony.
Oh, Dusty.
This WarGames has ended with the nWo on
Winners
top.
of the WarGames, representing the nWo, the New World Order.
This is unbelievable. And you know,
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
that's
And
right.
their
Don't even
14th
announce
member.
Sting. And only thing I could think of, had we trusted Sting, had the wrestlers in the dressing room trusted Sting, we could
Tony,
have won
shut
this
up.
thing.
It's too late now. What if? Too late now.
Luger has passed out from the pain. I don't think he really gave up. I think he just passed out from the pain of that Scorpion
Boy,
Deathlock.
there was no movement in his face and his hands or nothing. They had his back in trouble and his neck.
Yeah, Luger is seriously
Look at him trying to get to his feet.
He can't get up.
What
His
a
legs are damaged.
What a remarkable athlete, though. I mean, he passes out from the pain. He's crawling. He's screaming for Sting. Had we trusted Sting, had they believed Sting in the dressing room, I believe it would have been a much different outcome.
Tony, they're going after him. They're going after him. They're going to finish him off right on the floor, right in front of millions and millions of people. You're seeing the demise of Lex Luger at the hands of the nWo.
Have we seen the demise, though, of WCW?
I don't know. I don't know what this means.
Well, I can tell you what it means. It means a lot of the demands that they had asked for may have to be met right now by WCW.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Horsemen are fighting their hearts out right here.
Come on,
whatever
Rick.
heart they got in them, I guarantee you.
Luger is still very, very hurt.
Yeah, Luger's hurt. I mean, I'm talking seriously hurt.
Everything he could do to crawl on his hands and knees, they attacked him again. Here's Randy Savage. Luger, as you can tell, is still prone.
Savage has got Hogan going back to the ring with him.
And he's gone right for Hogan. Nobody else. No other man.
The Giant is out on this end.
Look at the coward of Hulk Hogan.
Hogan trying to escape Savage.
No, what he's doing, he's setting Savage up. He is setting him up. Randy!
Turn around.
Turn around, Randy! Oh my goodness, Randy!
Once again, they have outnumbered us all night, and they're getting ready to do it again.
And they've outsmarted us all year. Oh no.
They
Randy,
win
get
with
out of there.
numbers. 4-on-1.
Look at Hogan. Hogan wants the Giant to destroy him so he don't have to meet Savage at Halloween Havoc. Look at this. Look at.
I'll tell you what, sometimes you just wonder what the hell it's all about.
This is as sick as you can get.
I'm going to tell you what, Luger is really injured over here, guys.
Yeah, he's really out there.
We got guys down there on the floor we can see from our broadcast position. He is really injured.
And Savage is down too.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
got
minute.
something.
Elizabeth is on her way to the ring.
Is Flair still at the ring or what?
I imagine.
No, Flair is back here.
That's Elizabeth has come to. She
She's
better get out of there.
joined the nWo.
What is she doing here?
She's a member of the nWo, isn't she?
Oh, come on.
What is she?
Oh, you know what's happening here?
She is begging Hulk Hogan.
To leave Savage alone. She's still in love with the Macho Man.
It seems that way. She apparently still another choke slam.
She couldn't stand to see
Hey.
all these people beat up the Macho Man. He's totally helpless in there.
And she's covering the Macho Man, begging these thugs to leave him alone.
So much water already under the bridge. What a disgusting sight this is right here. What a disgusting
Oh,
sight.
wait a minute. They are spray painting Elizabeth.
What a disgrace.
This is
Hogan, you've dropped to new levels now. You're the lowest form of life I've ever seen.
Hogan wants a microphone.
I'm speechless,
Don't
brother.
give it to him. He has spray painted the dress of Miss Elizabeth. He is demanding a microphone now. And he got David Pinzers.
You know what, guys?
This is insane.
Yo, Winston-Salem!
Wow.
You know something? These two losers, these two lowlifes, they made a sacred oath. And they said that they would be together until death do us part. Well, courtesy of the nWo, and Hollywood Hogan, we're gonna make that happen. 2 pieces of trash.
Spitting on her
He
in the
spits
Macho
on
Man.
Elizabeth. This is the lowest point in the history of WCW events.
And they've won it, Tony.
And he is the lowest wrestler that's ever walked the face of the earth. He is no good. He loves himself only.
I mean, you know, even talking about it. I mean,
Randy Anderson.
speechless.
I've done some things in this sport that people weren't proud of, and I wasn't always either.
Bobby,
but
shut
nothing
up.
like this. Nothing like this have I ever seen done.
This is the worst. This is the absolute worst moment I've ever witnessed in all my years of broadcasting professional wrestling.
Now what's going to
This
happen
goes
tomorrow?
beyond competition in the ring.
What is going to happen on Nitro tomorrow night?
I don't know. Let's just get him out of the ring. Let's get some people to get him out of the ring. Well, I guess they're posing for their victory shot, and I'm assuming the demands by the nWo are going to be met. That only remains to be seen as we look at the carnage in the ring. That was a very courageous thing, I must say, that Elizabeth did. It was shocking, considering what all had transpired between those two over the last couple of... And wait a minute, they're not finished yet. Leave her alone. For God's sake, leave her alone. And leave him alone, he's down. Now they're spray painting.
They're having their way with WCW's talent. They think they can get away with it. Well, they have so far. I don't know what's going to happen with this now. They've won. What have they won? All the demands to be met? Are we finished? We pack up, Tony? What for this?
You know, I think I'm Michelangelo, maybe Da Vinci, probably the greatest artist in the world.
Well, I can tell you right now, WCW...
One more time, big man. Whether you like it or you don't, it's the best thing going today. Hey, thank you for that movie contract, too.
They're still in there with Savage. They're going to do it again.
Oh, of course they are. They want to make sure when he shows up at Halloween Havoc, he's mashed potatoes. They want to break every bone in his body.
Elizabeth back into a corner, and
she's terrified. She is terrified.
Look at Randy Anderson. He's standing right in front of her. And they yank Randy Anderson down.
Look at Elizabeth.
She's shaking.
Man, ain't nothing you can say. I just look. I mean,
Luger's seriously injured. We hope to get an update on him.
But we had it. You saw what Sting did by himself in there.
Yes.
Had Sting started the match and stayed with the Horsemen, we'd have beaten the nWo. We'd have beaten those guys. Sting did it single-handedly. Then he leaves. He walks away.
I want to let you know that, oh, for crying out loud.
Hey, Daydream Believer, you can take that all the way to the bank, brother. This is nWo country.
This message is brought to you for the Ric Flair retirement.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up here in Winston-Salem, by God.
Now that we've proven that we're the best there is, you know, we made some demands. Well, we want every one of them honored. That's right, no more outsiders. The nWo for life. You know what? I want to be Michael Strong.